Hello, everyone. I'm always so happy and excited when I'm talking with you. So, how are you? I hope you're feeling well. I'm sending you love. I'm sending you love. Yeah. I want us to continue with our program, preparing for a great 2024. You know, it's all about preparation. When you prepare well, you get the best. When you prepare well, you feel relaxed. When you prepare well, you feel a sense of confidence. Yes, that is why I have this passion to prepare you. I want you to do something you have never done before. There are so many people watching. They have never really taken the time to prepare for a new year. They just know life is all about sleeping, waking up, celebrate Christmas, say Happy New Year, and you know the life goes on and on. But I'm guaranteed, I am sure that there are so many people who have been impacted by this program, preparing for a great 2024. And you know how the saying always goes, like I used to say, you keep doing the same thing, taking the same steps repeatedly and expecting good results. No, when you keep doing the same thing repeatedly over and over and getting the same negative results, it is time you sit down, reflect, and try something new. So enjoy the program while you learn. Hallelujah. So before I share what I'm about to share today, I would like to remind you that I've been sending out a lot of videos. Remember, I told you the first half of December, I'm going to use it to teach you on how to reflect on your 2023. Because when you reflect on this present here now, and then the second half of December now, I'm going to be using it to teach you, to prepare you for 2024. So I've been sending out a lot of videos on the reflection section. Don't forget the first part, the first 15 days of December, the first part, I call it part 1, is more of reflection. So you can call it the reflection session. Part 2 now will be the preparation. It's starting on the 16th. So make sure you watch the video I've been sending out. On the reflection section, I've been sending out everyday videos talking on your mistakes you made in 2023, what lessons, what karmic lessons did you learn, and we also discuss the challenges you faced throughout this 2023 and what were the strategies you used to overcome. Because if those challenges didn't pull you down, you are watching this video right now, it means you are an overcomer. You overcame the challenges. So I ask you to write down what strategies did you use, what method did you use to overcome what you face, so that you can take some of these strategies into 2024. Yeah, and then we also reflect on our relationships. What relationships did you have in 2023? Who were the people in your life? How did they impact you financially, spiritually, emotionally, mentally? You know, make sure you watch the videos. They are really going to bless you. I'm telling you. Watch them, share with your loved ones, share with your family members. Because you know my passion is that when you are blessed, someone knocked at the door, but it's okay. So like I was saying, my passion is that you share with your loved one, because I have this passion that when you succeed, I love it when the people around you also succeed. So when I ask you to share, I want you to be a blessing. As the videos bless you, also bless others by sharing. Hallelujah. So I will now take you into what I'm about to share today. I want to share with you also a very, very important aspect. So take your pen and your paper, as we usually do, because you are going to write down. So I'm going to give you some few seconds. Go and take your pen and your paper, and then you are going to write down very soon. Take your pen and your paper. I'm waiting. Just a quick reminder, we are still on our reflection session. So yesterday I was talking with my husband, and he was telling me that, you know, another important aspect is when you really sit down and examine your 2023 goals. That means on the 1st of January 2023, you remember at the beginning, There were some of you who wrote down goals. I want to achieve this in 2023. Maybe you wrote, I want to do more sports. I want to eat more healthy. I want to treat my partner more nice. I want to care for my children better. I want to become a better person. I want to read 100 books. I want to read books on marriage. I want to read book on finance and so on. That means your goals that you wrote down when 2023 was starting. So he told me that it's also a very important aspect to reflect on, to sit down, go through these goals again. I know there are so many people watching me who didn't have any goal for 2023, but still listen, because you are going to learn something new. When we start on the preparatory session, that is starting December 16, you are also going to write down your 2024 goals. Remember, even in the book of Habakkuk chapter 3, it says write down the vision and make it plain. But we are coming to the preparatory section. We are still on the reflection. Those of you who had goals at the beginning of 2023, I want you, let us learn from what my husband was telling me. I want you to go and take the piece of paper where you wrote these goals. You go through them one by one. Which one did I achieve? What strategy did I use to achieve it? What goal did I not achieve? And then you ask yourself, why? What happened? Why didn't I achieve these goals? There were some of you, you have the spirit of procrastinating. You know, procrastinating means you say, oh, I'll do it tomorrow. I'll do it next month. I'll do it next month. And all of a sudden, you didn't do it. That means when you sit and you reflect, you will understand why some of the goals you could not achieve it. And there were some goals you could not achieve it because maybe it is not yet the time for it. Remember, there is time for everything. Ecclesiastes chapter 3, it said there is time for everything. Maybe you set that goal that by next year I'll be traveling, and you didn't travel. Maybe it was not possible because it's not yet the time. But it's only you alone who know. You have to sit down, go through these goals, and then you ask yourself, the ones that you achieve, you make a tick, and then you also think about the strategies you use to achieve those goals, and also thank God, and then you congratulate yourself, because it's good when you always appreciate yourself. When you appreciate yourself, you feel good. That means when you look at the goals, okay, I passed my exam, I graduated as a professional on let me say on 30th April and so on. That means then you think about how the hard work you put in, and then you thank God, and then you honor yourself. Oh, Violet, I want to congratulate you for putting in the hard work to achieve this milestone. You know, you thank yourself, you honor yourself. It makes you feel good. And then now for the goals that you couldn't achieve, you ask yourself, why didn't I achieve this goal? What happened? Should I carry these goals now into the next year, 2024? That means you reflect on why you didn't achieve the goals. I hope this video could help you, because I'm going to end here. Now, for those of you who didn't have any goal beginning of the year 2023, it's for you now to learn something new. Get your pen and your paper ready. When we start with the preparatory section of preparing for 2024, you are going to write down your goals. What do you want to achieve in 2024? Write it down. Start thinking about it now before we get into the preparatory section. Start thinking about your goals. What do you want to achieve? There are some people who wish to get married in 2024. There are some people who wish to go back to school in 2024. There are some people who wish to learn new things, travel around the world. That means, what are your aspirations for the coming year? Write it down. Don't say, I will remember it on my head. No, write it down. Start preparing now. And for those of you who had goals, I want you to do a reflection section. You can even discuss it with somebody close. Look at what I achieved. You know, when you speak of the good things that you achieve, the milestones that you have achieved, it makes you happy. So make sure you reflect on your 2023 goals. to know what you did to achieve what you achieved, and to also know why didn't you achieve the other goals that were written on your list, so that you can know if you will take them into 2024, or maybe some of the goals you wrote down, maybe they were not really necessary. You know, you can write down some things out of emotions, but at the end you see that it was not really necessary. So I love you guys. Keep following the program. Ciao.